Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Aaliyah for those of you guys that don't know, and I have another YouTube video for you here today. This video is going to be like what's in my backpack or what's essential for me to carry to school. So yeah, we'll get started on that. Today was my first day of my last semester of nursing school, so I'm super excited to see what this semester brings for me, all the knowledge that it's going to bring, and then at the end of it eventually graduation. So that's my end goal for this semester and I'm super excited. I can't wait to share my journey with you throughout this semester and also beyond this semester with my nursing life and my lifestyle content and all of that. So I hope you guys all stay tuned. So the backpack that I have been using for like a long time now, I got this as a gift from my brother, is my North Face backpack. It's a jester backpack. And I really like it because it's sturdy and it has like a sufficient amount of pockets that I can carry some of my textbooks in. It has a laptop sleeve. It has, I believe this is like a place to put your keys. And this front pocket has like, you know, pockets to put like flashcards in, my pens, and it's pretty deep, so it's pretty good to fit a bunch of things in it. I also like this, that it has these water bottle holders. It has one on both sides, so that's what I really like about this backpack. I also last year tried to use a rolling backpack, which at first I was kind of skeptical about because I never used a rolling backpack. I haven't used one since like the 4th grade. But I think it was a really good investment because to preserve your back, because in nursing school you end up having to carry a whole bunch of stuff, whether it be paperwork, extra textbooks, all the things in your what's it called, pencil box, and it just gets super heavy. So in order to preserve your back, I think it's a really good idea to invest in a rolling backpack. I used this rolling backpack for like half of a semester. I got it off of Amazon and it's a High Sierra. I ended up realizing that I didn't really like it because it was just too big. It seemed like I was carrying a huge suitcase around with me, or rolling a suitcase around with me, and I should have gotten the smaller one. But I still use this sometimes when I know I'm going to have like a heavy workload or a long day and I just want to like stuff everything in one bag. I like this one. This one has 2 big pockets and one front pocket that's a pretty good size to keep like all my pens and extra stuff like post-it notes in it. But the only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't have a water bottle holder, which I really do need. But yeah, so that's why I've been using the what's it called, the North Face a little bit more. And yeah, so let's get into what goes inside of the backpack. I carry a couple coin purses. Just, you know, girls can need some change, like to buy some snacks or like a daily car permit or parking permit. And so I keep those on hand just in case. And I also have my regular wallet with me. Okay. And then I have my extra pens. I do like pens, so, and I'm really picky about the pens that I use. So I found these pens that I really actually like using. They're Pilot pens and they are erasable and retractable. I got these 2 3-packs. So I opened this one earlier and it was a black pen that had this blue pen and this purple pen in it. And then I have this regular black one, all a 3-pack, and they're Pilot pens and they're called Friction Clickers, or Frixion Clickers. Show you guys the name of that down there. I really like these pens only because they're erasable, and I tend to like make a lot of mistakes when I write because I write super fast. But yeah, so you guys should check those out. This is what I call my pencil box. This actually just came out of like a gift set from Shiseido, and my mom had it laying around, so I was like, oh mom, can I use that? And she's like, yeah, of course. And so I was like, okay, perfect. I'm actually really sad though because I lost one of my oldest pencil cases last semester that had my Apple pen in it, and I was devastated. Because 1, my Apple pen, and 2, because it was my like oldest pencil box that I got that I really liked. So in this pencil box, in this pencil case, I have a whole buncher, and I have Expo markers and these little post-it note things that I have, And then I also have like highlighters and extra pens in here, as well as like Sharpies and stuff that may be useful throughout the semester. Oh, and I also have these rings. These rings are very helpful when I make like flashcards, and I always just hole punch them and attach them to the ring. The type of planner that I use is a passion planner. I really like it because it's like, I like the size. They have different sizes. I think they have a smaller one, they have this size, and then they have a bigger one. I like the passion planner because it gives you a great layout of your week by day. And then under the day, they have, what's it called? They have like to the hour marks. So let me just show you. So this is what my layout looks like for this week, for my first week of school. And I'm not very creative with these, but I've seen a lot of people be super creative with these, but I really like this one only because like it gives you the by hour, it gives you a space of infinite possibilities, it gives you a to-do list that's personal and that's work related, and then it also gives you like inspirational quotes. So it's very like, I like it because you can make it very original and make it your own, and it's very helpful too. So next I have extra post-it notes. I got this probably like last year and I haven't used all of them yet, which is good. So now I have extra for this semester, and I love post-it notes. They help me a lot to like write down things that I need to remember for a certain thing, or to like mark pages or anything. It helps a lot. And I also have this mini stapler that I should probably keep in my pencil box. Of course, we have a lot of paperwork due, and staplers are almost always necessary. Is my laptop. This is the MacBook Air 13-inch from like 2014, I believe. It's coming up on its 6th year with me, and I think she's starting to slow down. So I'm gonna need to save up and start thinking about buying another laptop, maybe after graduation, if anything. I got this decal that's on it from Amazon, and it was only $3, and it's been on there for the past 5 years. It's really stuck like glue, but I love it. Like, I don't need to replace it or anything. So yeah, that's my laptop. My notebook. This is a 5-star, 5-subject notebook. This semester I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm actually going to try handwriting my notes rather than typing them. I think I realized that writing things down solidifies it more in my head. So if the teacher has her PowerPoint up, I would just write extra notes about what she added that wasn't on the PowerPoint, and I would just write it down in my notebook and then go back later and like piece everything back together, and then add the notes to the PowerPoint that I added down here. So that is going to be something that I try this semester. Another thing is, I used to keep a binder, like one of those 3-ring binders in my backpack, but I figured that it was like too big and it took up too much of my space, so I moved to just folders. Last semester I bought this folder from Daiso. I bought one for theory and like lecture, and then I also bought one for clinical. So I really like these folders because I don't really like hole punching all of my papers, because we do get a lot of papers sometimes, and I don't really find myself hole punching them, and so they all get thrown into the side of the binder anyways. So I might as well just like staple papers together and place them in this folder just like that. I like this one because it has like flaps with more pockets in it. So it has holes more, and yeah, you can go ahead and put them like that. Okay. Last but not least, I have to carry in my backpack my textbook, and this is the textbook that we're going to be using. This rotation I'm in my advanced med-surg rotation, and this is the textbook that we're going to be referencing. Look how thick this is. It's pretty heavy, so I wish I didn't have to carry this on my back, which is why I wanted to use the rolling backpack this semester, but yeah, I think I'm just going to have to use and carry this, or put this in my backpack and carry it with my back. It's actually falling apart, so I'm going to need to tape it back up. And then I also have this book that I like referencing. I heard it was really good. It is really good because it's basically my textbook, like in a condensed form. This is the NCLEX Saunders review the comprehensive review for the NCLEX RN examination. I like this because like I said, it's like my textbook in a condensed version. And the textbook of all the other rotations that we were in, like peds, OB, mental health, it's in med-surg, and there's also fundamentals in here. It also came with a online course that has practice questions for you that I really like, because practice questions help everybody in nursing school, because you guys know that those NCLEX questions are very hard and you need to practice for them. And then two other things that are very important to me are these two things. It's my coffee mug. It has my name on it, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it. This was made for me, so she put the decals on the mug and I've been using it ever since. It also has Chase Adventure on it with some mountains. The C fell off, so it says Haste Adventure, but it still works like it needs to and still keeps my coffee hot for a couple of hours. And I also use this water bottle. I use this and I switch out with a hydro flask. I really like this one because unlike my hydro flask, this has a smaller hole to drink from rather than like a bigger one that I sometimes like choke on. I don't know why. But yeah, so I like this one better because of the smaller drinking hole that it comes with. So yeah. That's pretty much basically what's in my backpack and what's essential for me to carry to school. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to share my nursing journey with you throughout the semester and beyond. And yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and stay tuned for more to come. Thanks.